Many people over 65 wake up with weak legs, tired arms, and feel like just getting out of bed is a marathon. They think it's just aging, but often the real cause is what you're eating every single day. Today you'll discover the 3 worst foods that silently destroy your muscles, and the 3 best that can rebuild your strength, energy, and balance in just a few weeks. If you know someone over 60 who's always tired or dealing with muscle pain, share this video right now. Sometimes a simple change on the plate can change everything. For decades, we were taught that certain foods were healthy. We grew up believing that a glass of chocolate milk in the morning, white bread with margarine, or a little gelatin after lunch meant a balanced diet. But the truth is, times have changed and so has our body. Many people here on the channel comment, "I thought I was eating well, but I kept feeling weaker," or "My legs can't handle a simple walk anymore." You're not alone. After 60, our muscles naturally start to shrink, a process called sarcopenia. But here's the good news. This process can be slowed down or even reversed, depending on what you put on your plate. So now, let's get straight to it. The 3 worst and 3 best foods for maintaining muscle strength after 65. Each one of these has the power to either pull you down or lift you up. White bread, salt crackers, and refined pasta. These foods are made with white flour, highly processed, fiberless, and nutritionally empty. Your body digests them quickly, causing a rapid spike in blood sugar, followed by a sudden crash. This constant blood sugar roller coaster triggers inflammation and speeds up muscle loss. Over months or years, this eating pattern contributes to sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength. The result? Climbing stairs gets harder, getting out of a chair becomes slower, and carrying a grocery bag feels exhausting. Start your day with a smarter breakfast: whole grain bread with scrambled eggs and olive oil, or a bowl of oats with fruit and seeds. These options stabilize energy levels and nourish your muscles with what they truly need: sodas, packaged juices, and sweetened drinks. Many people still think a small glass of boxed juice or soda isn't that bad, but these drinks are packed with sugar and artificial additives. Even zero-sugar options contain sweeteners that disrupt gut health and impair nutrient absorption, which is essential for muscle repair. Regular consumption leads to insulin resistance, chronic inflammation, and loss of lean mass. Plus, these drinks can suppress your appetite for real food, making malnutrition worse. Choose water with lemon slices, unsweetened iced herbal teas, or diluted natural juice. Mint and ginger infusions, for example, are refreshing and support digestion and circulation. Processed meats like ham, sausages, turkey breast, and bologna. These are convenient, yes, but that convenience comes at a high cost. Excessive sodium, chemical preservatives like nitrites and nitrates, and harmful trans fats. These substances toxify the body, inflame tissues, and interfere with muscle and nerve function. Many people don't realize it, but frequent consumption leads to constant fatigue, swelling, muscle pain, and even numbness in the legs. Choose real, fresh proteins. A boiled egg with olive oil is far more nourishing than a slice of deli turkey. Always keep fish fillets, chicken, or legumes like chickpeas in your freezer. Cook in larger batches and store for the week. These are some of the silent enemies of strength and independence. Now that you know what to avoid, let's dive into the foods that help rebuild muscle after 65. Eggs. Eggs are a complete source of high-quality protein, containing all the essential amino acids your body needs to build and maintain muscle. They're also rich in choline, which supports brain health, and vitamin D, crucial for muscle and bone strength. Start your day with 1 or 2 eggs, boiled, scrambled, or poached. Pair them with sautéed veggies or avocado for a nutrient-dense meal. Studies show that older adults who eat eggs for breakfast experience better satiety, less muscle loss, and more consistent energy throughout the day. Fatty fish like sardines and salmon. Rich in omega-3 fatty acids, these fish reduce inflammation that interferes with muscle function. They're also excellent sources of lean protein and vitamin B12, essential for muscle strength and nerve function. Sardines can be pan-fried with garlic and lemon. Just twice a week provides real benefits. Salmon, if it fits your budget, is great grilled with vegetables. A study from the University of Washington found that people over 60 who regularly consume omega-3 maintain more muscle mass than those who don't. Legumes like beans, lentils, and chickpeas. These are rich in plant-based protein, fiber, iron, and magnesium, all essential for healthy muscle contraction, improved circulation, and sustained energy. They also help regulate blood sugar, which avoids energy crashes. A ladle of beans at lunch and lentils at dinner already support muscle health. Chickpeas can be added to salads or made into homemade veggie burgers. Unlike red meat, legumes don't strain the kidneys and can be eaten daily, especially when combined with whole grains like brown rice, forming a complete protein. These are your silent allies for aging with strength. Adding these foods into your routine is like giving your body a quiet internal upgrade, one plate at a time. After age 60, the body starts to lose muscle mass at a faster rate. This is a natural process called sarcopenia, and it affects nearly 30% of older adults. But here's what many people don't realize. This muscle loss can be slowed down or even reversed with the right nutrition, consistently applied. According to Harvard University, older adults who maintain a steady intake of high-quality protein, like the kind found in eggs, fish, and legumes, have greater strength, fewer falls, and a lower risk of hospitalization. These foods also help regulate blood sugar and reduce systemic inflammation, both crucial for preserving muscle. A study from McMaster University in Canada showed that consuming protein distributed throughout the day, especially in the morning, significantly boosts muscle synthesis in people over 65. So it's not just about what you eat, it's about when and how you eat. If you're only eating protein at lunch, your body may not be getting the fuel it needs to rebuild muscle effectively. It needs steady, smart nourishment throughout the day. On the other hand, processed sugary foods, like we discussed earlier, trigger low-grade inflammation that slowly eats away at your muscles and energy. And it happens quietly, until one day, standing up from a chair becomes a struggle. At 65, 70, even 80 years old, we still have choices. And maybe now more than ever, it's time to make those choices with purpose. Yes, the years have passed. Yes, your body has changed, but it's still yours, and it still responds when treated with respect. Many believe that aging means weakness, pain, or dependence. But that is not a sentence. It's a challenge you can face. You can still walk with confidence, rise from a chair with ease, carry your own shopping bags, play with your grandchildren, as long as you feed your body what it truly needs. And here's the most important part. It's not about cutting everything you enjoy, it's about adjusting. Simple changes that fit your routine, your budget, and that bring real results within weeks. More energy, better balance, fewer falls, and fewer medications. You don't need magic formulas or expensive supplements. You need real knowledge, daily action, and a bit of patience. Because the results do come, and when they do, they change everything. Now that you've seen the 3 worst and 3 best foods for your muscles after 65, I want to hear from you. What small change are you ready to make today? Have you already cut out sugary drinks? Are you thinking about adding eggs or beans to your breakfast? Share it with us in the comments. Your story might inspire someone else who's going through the same struggles. And remember, this isn't just about food. It's about taking back your strength, your balance, your independence, step by step, plate by plate. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start. Every meal is a new opportunity to nourish the version of you that still wants to walk freely, play with your grandchildren, and feel proud of your body, not limited by it. If you found this information helpful, don't keep it to yourself. Forward this video to a family member, a friend, or someone in your community. Sometimes all it takes is the right advice at the right moment to avoid a fall, reduce medication, or simply make someone feel hopeful again. And of course, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Every week we bring you practical, science-based tips to help you stay strong, sharp, and independent after 60, without gimmicks, just truth and care. Because getting older doesn't mean getting weaker. It means getting smarter and feeding your future.